Hello, we are in a new unit. It's Unit 2 Poetry. And for this unit, this part of it is an introduction to Maya Angelou and a caged bird poem. So our agenda for this lesson is to read through the attached slides about Maya Angelou and watch the video about Maya Angelou, answer the inference questions, read through the poem, and then watch the video of the poem, and then answer the next inference question, and then you will submit it into Canvas for a daily grade. So first of all, who is Maya Angelou? Well, Maya Angelou, she wrote a book called I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. She was a poet and she was an activist. She lived between the years 1928 and 2014. So on this slide, we're going to talk about Maya Angelou. She was a poet and an activist. Margaret Annie Johnson Angelou, known as Maya Angelou, was an American author, actress, screenwriter, dancer, poet, and civil rights activist, best known for her 1969 memoir, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, the first nonfiction bestseller by an African-American woman. Quick facts about Maya. She spent about 5 years in silence. That means she did not talk. She wrote 36 books. She also published cookbooks. She was the first Black San Francisco cable car conductor, and she recited a poem at Clinton's inauguration. So here are some quotes that she is famous for. I did then what I knew how to do. Now that I know better, I do better. Nothing will work unless you do. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. And try to be the rainbow in someone's cloud. I really like this quote, and I have a picture of this quote in my classroom. Now, here's a video that if you click play, it will open it in YouTube and you can watch about Maya Angelou. And once you watch the video and you learn more about her, it says, what inference can you make or what do you think this poem will be about? Just by reading the title, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. So you're going to make an inference about a title. I think this poem might be about, and you need to type here, I think this poem might be about, and whatever you think it is. And I can infer this because what words and information did we learn about Maya that would allow us to infer these things? Next, let's read the poem. So you're going to read through the poem, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. Go ahead and read through all of it. And one thing to know, Maya Angelou said a bird doesn't sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. And then I want you to watch and listen to I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. So you click this, it'll take you to YouTube, and you should be able to listen to this. After you have read the poem, watch the poem, then I want you to tell me, were your inferences correct about the title, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, and answer that here. Finally, our next step is poetry analysis. We will analyze the poem, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. We will look at the how, which is the denotation, the analytical, all of the identified techniques, strategies, figurative language, and other poetic devices used. And we'll also look at the meaning, the connotation. We'll analyze the interpreted meaning of the devices used, which is beyond the literal meaning. When you are finished with all of this, you will submit it into Canvas for a daily grade.